Hi folks, hiya. Hi folks, hope that's you with us for the grand finale. So excuse me a second, being rude. Let's take off our clamps. Great stuff, that glue. Oh, clamps off this end. Lifting the whole thing. What a job has been done here. Yep, same there. So there's our centre beam in, solid. Now our next thing, as I say, our grand finale, we will need our struts. What do they call them? Struts, I think. Slats, right, base slats. Never mind. We have in number, and have we got 12? 12, yes. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the right and the wrong way. Now then, countersunk part, that's that bit there. See the hole? That's been countersunk so that the screw nail will sink below the level of the wood. Now that manage that widely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, 6, 7, right way up. That one's not. There it is. 8, 9, right way up. All dressed wood to it, it's good, it's nice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Countersunk hole up. 11, 12. Countersunk hole up there, yes. 11, 12. Right. So we have 12 struts. And we want to space them evenly. We're going to assume, and we do want to have 2 spaces either end as well. So bear with me, that's 2 spaces either end as well. Now, there is a formula here, which basically, a basic formula would be, if you have a 200 centimetre bed, right, and you have, say, 10 slats, right, and the width of each strat is 10 centimetres. So if you put the 10 together, is that right? 10, say there was 10 there, no, say there were 10 centimetres. 10 tens are 100. So they would take up 100 centimetres and leave you with a space of 100 centimetres. Now then, as I said, if you have 10 and you want a space either end, so you have 10 slats, you must have 11 spaces. So you want to calculate what the width of each space is going to be. And you quite simply take your 100 space and divide it by 11, and don't go away, we have a calculator somewhere. I know we can, smart Alex can do it with the calculator, but I want to find some thumbs. So we have a space left of 100 centimetres with 10 slats, so we need 11 spaces. We divide our 100 by divided by 11, which would equal 9 centimetres. So every space would be 9 centimetres. I see 11 spaces of 9 centimetres each, which of course would be in between the slats. Right, so that's the basic formula. Now let's play what we've got here using that formula. Let's get the length of the bed, which is really pretty standard. So and I'll put these back on again first. We have 12 of these, so the number of spaces we're going to want is 13. But let's first of all check from there to the opposite pole what the length is. And bear with me. It is 190 centimetres. As I say, hang in there. ,190 centimetres length. That's the total length. And each one of these is how thick? 9 centimetres, and there's 12 of them. So we take 12 of them right, multiply it by 9 so 12 multiplied by 9 equals, got it, hold a second, that's so equals 108. 108. So that's, if you put the 12 all together, it'd be 108 centimetres. Okay. Now we know our total length is 190. So if we take 108 from our total length, leaves 2. Would that be right? Yes. 108 leaves 2, 2 to 8, 8. From 10 leaves 2, of course. Right, 1 from 9 leaves 8. Silly boy. So we're left with 82 centimetres of space. And we know we need 13 units of space. So we divide 82 by 13. That would equal, don't go away everybody, 82 divided by 13 equals 6.2. 6.3, that's right, 6.3. Right. So we know the space between these has to be 6.3. Agreed? And there has to be 11 spaces. .3, and we would then want a spacer of 6.3 to space these apart, right? So we get a space. Now, lo and behold, you're not going to believe this, but 6.3 would suit my 2.5 inch paintbrush width. So we put that as my spacer. That's one on that end. That's that one there. So I don't want to bore you with all these spacers. Just check, make sure. Now a wee bit of issues, so we'll make them again. I'll space them out in the first instance roughly. See, it's okay for professionals that just rattle all up in a winner. They'll just jog along, make some space. Now let's get all the correct spacing. 6.3, and C, and C, and C, and C. What's it, is it? And so just check it. See it. And see. Straighten up a wee bit. 6.3, 6.3, and I space it. It's to there, right? Nice one. 23. Here's my here. It's a bit delayed, but as I said, the professionals will rattle up in seconds. We'll have to just do it properly. Oh, that was nice. And we have it. Now then, I have the screws here in a bowl. Up one, screws in a bowl, right, screwdrivers, big or small. Now we won't put them right in first time round because we want to adjust the other side as well. Remember and clear everything out from underneath the bed, because when you finish this, if you want anything, you're going to have to crawl underneath to get them. So let's take it one at a time. Let's just check our screw goes in, pre-determined hole for us. Check our width, that's fine. Screwdriver, hold it firm, and we will drive the screwdriver in, but not all the way, because we want to maybe adjust slightly at the other end. But let us get it in. Now that's in, but not in fully. I'll explain. Oh, that one's wrong way around, remember. They're all pre-countersunk. We're not afraid to move them because we know the space we need. And this is. And another screw. Now as I say, not all the way in. The countersunk so the screw head disappears below the woods. Keep it nice and smooth. I'm afraid this is rather a boring bit now, so I don't know what more I can say. Till I straight the other side, I'll take my bolt and my spacer, the brush. That was handier, the brush, yeah. I'll go over and square these up so that we can fit these in. And what I'll do, I've already done 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go to this fourth one here. Now I'm feeling my back to you. I just want to make sure I get these in properly. So, that's my spacer. That leave along a bit. That's it, that's nice. I'll do these 4. Now obviously I can start taking this side up. Space it. So if I can work this way to show you, space it. Right, you know, I've left that slack so as I can move this end obviously. In we go. Always get nail cocky now, get a move on. I can take these ones up to their maximum. A bit more comfortable down here. I'll try and move around a bit, space it, screw. Brilliant. Help me screw in the right space it. So again. Brilliant. We're over here, so we'll do this space here. Nice. And don't like this one all the way. Because the other end isn't secure. So we'll do the other side for this one. Space on nice. Spot on. Spot on. fine just now, and I'll tighten up in a second. Another one. The old spacer. I'll just have them all reasonably secure for a moment. Alright, space it. Space it. I think it's just patience on your part if you manage to hang in there, because it's all repetition now. And I can safely tighten these up to full length. Space it. Well now, what was nearly missing we brought with us. Bear with me. Stop jumping about yourself. Oh. Sorry about that, I squeezed past you. Well, let's get the mattress on. Lovely, magic, yeah? And the finale. Oh, perfect fit. Oh, it's frightening. Frightening. There we are. Just make sure you can see this, okay? There you are. One mattress fitted. Now, shall we give it a try? There. Fingers crossed. Whoa! Oh, that's me. I won't be getting up now. Come and join us. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I've enjoyed putting this together, including a wee video. Hope it's of some value to somebody somewhere. Take care. Good night.